Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna be trying the wash paint. Yay! I just realized also that I never say my name when in every beginning. So yeah, my name is Maria Andrea, and if you are a Korean subscriber, you're new here, welcome and welcome back as well. And today, as I said, we're gonna try that wash paint. I'm very excited, and to try it out, I'm gonna paint my dog. Well, she was my dog. She passed away a few years ago. Well, two to be exact, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little painting with her, and this is gonna be a little painting block. And I'm just gonna see if I can try to replicate the way I do wash, like the way I do oil paint with the wash. I'm gonna do obviously watercolor paper, and I'll see how it goes. It's just a little experiment. So yeah, if you wanna stay tuned to see how it ends, just keep watching. Oh, also I forgot to mention the size of paper I'm gonna use. This is the watercolor paper. I got it. I can't remember the name of the store, but yeah, it's a little block. It's the ones that you have to like cut off once like you are done, and it's a 30 grams watercolor paper. It doesn't really say the size. Oh wait, it's 180 by 240 millimeters. That's the size. Don't ask me what's in inches because I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be the size, and I'm gonna pop up here the picture, and that's the picture I'm gonna do of my dog. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so it's currently like 10 p.m. or so, and so there was a point in which it's gonna be a big jump because I got into a late night class I have. It's online, so I just didn't record and then continue painting, and then I record back again, but then I didn't like how I was looking, so I stopped recording, and then I kind of like went over with like some water and white paint just to kind of like empty it out because I feel like it wasn't looking like my dog. It was looking like another dog. I don't know if that makes sense. And like I feel okay. So yes, my biggest mistake is because I was lazy and I wanted to try it out. Like because usually sometimes when I use with oil, I don't really sketch with pencil. I usually like sketch with the I do the wash paint, like the underglaze, the underpainting. That's what I want to say. So I usually start with an underpainting, and that's how I sketch out my painting when I do oil. I mean, and I should have done it how I usually do watercolor. With watercolor, I usually do sketch it, and that makes it easier, and that I think they should have done that with here. But yeah, big mistake. Number two, I find that this paint, okay, so it's cool to have it in the jelly because it's, you don't have to add more. Like if you have a tube, you have to always be adding more and more. And but I do find that it does dry quickly. I mean, like right now, like it's not as jelly as it was the white paint or the yellow ochre. It's not as jelly as it was, a little bit more dry. And even like if I have it on my, like I have it here, some on my palette, like this color, it stood wet for like a few minutes and then it dried after, which again, I know it's not really like oil and I can always re-wet it, which that will be fine because even oils dry for a few days after. So that's alright. I think. Sorry, I'm like too close to the camera. Just like I was putting the paint away. Let me show you. But that's alright. I think once I get back into the like once I get more into the medium, I should be able to be fine. So this is how it's looking right now. I have to go in and add here like the lip area, like the tongue and stuff, and add again deep white paint. I don't really like it. I was gonna do it more stylized because it was looking like the proportion short, and then I don't know what happened that I didn't do it stylized, so I don't know. I need a break. I'm gonna go to sleep. I have to work tomorrow, and right now, like the eyes, I feel like I got the eyes fine. I think I'm just gonna add a lot of white paint because my dog, she was white with like beige spots. So I think I'm just gonna add white paint and like smooth it all out. And then I'm just gonna go and make it a little bit more stylized and more flat. And just add a background, just a flat background. So yeah, we'll see how it ends. I'm obviously gonna keep recording each like thing. Like, I mean, this is a little blog. I decided halfway through that I'm just gonna do a blog about me painting. So yeah, this is how far I am right now. I hope you guys can listen to me fine. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. I don't know why I say bye because it's not the end of the video. Alright, so this is like day 2 of me. Well, no, actually day 3 of me painting. So I think I started this on, I'll say, I think it was Friday. Yes. No. Sorry. I started this on Thursday, but I didn't have a chance to work on it Friday. I worked on it a little bit on Saturday, and today is Sunday, so day 3. And okay, finally I figured out the face. And I realized that this is gonna sound sad, but the reason why I like the face wasn't looking like my dog and was looking like another dog is because I haven't seen my dog's face. Because I mean, as I said, she passed away around 2 years ago. So before, since I saw her face so much, I was able to just like do like doodles and it will still have her essence. But since I haven't seen her in too long, I like I was working on it and it wasn't having her essence, and I think that's why, because I just haven't seen her every single day. Kind of sad realization, but I'm looking at the face right now and it does look like her, which I'm actually very happy. I'm actually kind of liking how the face turned out with all of these brush strokes and only painting underneath and stuff. And I figured out the proportions for the body part, and I put a color all over it for the background. I'm gonna show it right now, and I'm just gonna work on it tomorrow. I think I may be I'm either thinking of cutting the block off just because I feel like I haven't posted in a while, so maybe I'll just cut off this block until today, and then I want to do some other videos and then maybe work on that and then come back to this painting later, because I mean I don't really have much time next week either to work on it, so maybe that would be a good idea, so we could like continue sharing content and then I'll come back to it. But yeah, my next video that I'm planning to, it's a fun one. It's a makeup video, but it's a fun makeup recreation. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's really based on my last blog. Anyways, I'm gonna show it right now. So this is how it's looking so far. Let me show it better because the angle's kind of weird. But it's funny because this wash dries really fast. It's kind of crazy. Of course, I feel like it's really it's like more like an acrylic wash than a watercolor wash. I don't know if that makes sense, because it is quite, I mean, it gets opaque, but it's very thick because it's kind of dried. I don't know. So I have to like wet it, and then it gets loose like a watercolor. But then sometimes you have to wait to dry it, and then because if I add more, it will get patchy. So yeah, it's kind of like a nice fun project to get used to this material, because I usually work on things like I cannot try to work on like if it was oil or watercolor, but it is not. It's not a thing. I will say it does simulate more of like an acrylic. But yeah, it's quite surprising how fast it's dry, because look at how the white paint looks. It's very dried, but then like the top layer, so if I like go in with a knife and then mix it on, it will get liquidy again. But I don't know if because it's winter or what, but they do look quite dried, and then like the top layer. But I've seen other people's videos and like they have like wash paints for like a year ago or something, and they don't look that dry. So I don't know if are mine not well sealed, or is it just that the paint dries fast? I don't know. That's just a thing I found, but I know like I want to paint more, so maybe I will just paint them all to just use it up, and then I will maybe replace it with something else. I don't know, that could be an idea. Anyways, let me show you guys how it's coming along. So this is how it's looking so far. Let me do a close in. This is the face. I'm gonna leave it as is. I feel like it doesn't look as I feel like it looks funky on camera, but I don't mind how it looks on person. I want to paint more of her just because I don't want to forget her too much, but I want to paint some of my cousin's dog as well. So yeah, this, as I said, the background I'm gonna choose is more of like this magenta color. And this is how the body part is coming along. As I said, the proportions does look better now. And I think it kind of looks like my dog. Like when I look at it like in person, it does feel more like her. But I don't know why on camera it's not depicting as her. This is, for reference, this is a picture. So this is her face. So as I said, like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of has a little bit of an essence of her. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the face just as is, and then I'm just gonna continue with the body and stuff like that. But yeah, let me do a little close-up shot. And yeah, I feel like maybe once I have it complete, it will look more cohesive. And yeah, I'm trying not to give up because I'm low-key ready to kind of give up, but I don't want to, so I'm trying not to. I think that's why I'm gonna divide this in other parts. So yeah, if my theory is correct and I'm actually gonna divide it in other parts, this is gonna be the end of it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the next week as well. Please comment whatever you want to comment, like what you think of it and how you think of how I'm going along, and like as well. And please subscribe for more content on painting, makeup, and graphic design, blogs, definitely more blogs, and other random videos and stuff that I'm gonna do because I like to do some random things all of a sudden. So yeah, please follow me for some more random things, some more blogs, I guess. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.